2 years on tea. Come on, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Oh, yes. Hey. Welcome back. If you're new here, hey, I'm Jake. This is Jamie. My babe. Oh, fine. Yes. Oh. I am almost 2 years on testosterone. Wow. Time flies when you're on the right hormone. So basically, I thought I'd review my timeline. I've been on tea for 2 years. Like, it's actually kind of mad. Like, it's so much more normal now that it's like, I don't know, like I forget my tea shot and that, and like, I don't know. It means I've been showing my butt to a nurse for 24 months. Lucky nurses, am I right? Am I right? But I was an egghead. I was busy. I didn't do the whole like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month thing. I guess I didn't do it because I was like, when guys go through puberty, normally they don't you know, this is my month, this is my voice, 1 month has my balls drop, like, do you know what I mean? So I was like, that was my mentality, but now I'm like, I kind of wish I had more to look back on because I've just got three photos. But testosterone is magical because like looking back, I'm like, oh, whoa. Was like even looking at the thumbnail, that photo actually kills me a little bit. Like, since when did I look like that? So, oh my gosh. My little pretty babby face, my little, oh my god, that's such a small face, and like, I was such a baby. This is my voice pretty, and I don't even want to hear it, to be honest.
What's one thing to know about Bristol?
It's just so like high pitched and like it's just not me. Like it just sends me back to when I had really bad voice dysphoria and like I couldn't talk. Like I'd be hanging out with people, they'd be like, oh, you're so quiet, and I was like, yeah, like, God, I just got thicker. Do you know what I mean? And this was my face like 6 months on tea, so it's like just thick. Like I got thicker lips, thicker eyebrows, like a thicker jaw. Like I finally have a jawline. Yeah, jawline. Then this is my face like a year on tea. And like, to be honest, after like a year, you're really, nothing happens. Like your face just, it doesn't really like change. Like my voice is still getting deeper and deeper, but like, you know, like there's nothing drastic. Like looking back on these photos, like reminds me of how much dysphoria has been alleviated because of tea.
Cool, be a fairy.
Oh my god, this is pretty. Like my other friend was trans as well, so we both, I think we were like literally like 2 weeks on tea. On tea. Oh, sorry. I know my outfit's beautiful. I know that's gonna be really distracting, but like focus on the I don't know, like look at my tiny ugly head. Like what?
Cool, be a fairy. Fly. Fluffle. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my voice, it was like here. No, it wasn't. Like I'm just so happy I'm on tea. Isn't my voice like 3 months on tea? So like, you know, I basically just got a cold and my voice started getting like real croaky, but then it just never went back up. It just went like, and it was like so vulnerable. It was so vulnerable to voice cracks.
Finish. Look at this shit. I'm tired.
It was so hard.
Look at this shit.
Can you hear that? Like, I feel like that was like literally on the cusp of where my voice was about to drop. Like, it's like, that's honestly what it sounds like to me. Like, it sounds so disgusting and just not what I want. Not what I want. Beautiful. Like, nowadays my voice is the thing that solidly makes me pass every single time. Like, whoa, like meaty. Like, you look like really masculine. And I was like, yes. That's how I feel every time I like pass or anything. Like I was in Paris and someone was like, oh, pardon, monsieur, and I was like, yeah, monsieur. But yeah, like basically, I'm really glad that I'm now at this point on testosterone, because it's like, I think my face looks masculine enough, and I like drawing on my face, like painting and like doing like looks, turning out looks. But yeah, like now I feel like I can do it without getting massively dysphoric. Like, you know, the whole like, oh, there is a difference between being feminine and being female. Like, I've never hated looking feminine, but I hated looking female. So now that I look more male, it means like I can do makeup, and I'm like, yes, I still look male. Like, even though I feel like people would still initially think girl, like from afar, because I've got a petite face, I've got a stupid round head, Does anyone else get dysphoria about the shape of their head? Like, I do. I don't know, tea's just actually a blessing in my life. A blessing. Like, I'm so grateful that I was able to get it, and I was grateful that I'm able to stay on it. I don't know. But because I know a lot of people probably watching this aren't on T, or like aren't sure if they're trans or not, or like any of that, but it's like, obviously be careful, because like, this is never going back. This is never going back. Like, my facial hair is never gonna go back. Like, my leg hair is never gonna go back, and there's a lot of leg hair, and it's like, I don't know, you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure that it's the right thing for you. Like, I was like socially transitioning for like 2 years before I started T, so it's like really be like, is this the right choice for me? Is this the right choice? Like, I kept asking myself that, like, across like the 2 years, and then I was also on hormone blockers before I started T, so I was always like, is this the right choice? And I was literally always like, yeah, okay, yeah, cool, it is. And it is, which is good. I'm really glad I haven't caused myself to be trans. Like, do you know what I mean? That would suck so much. I don't miss having a tiny face, and I don't miss having a voice like this. So like, when I had like, I don't know, like no like broadness, like nothing masculine about me, I just looked like a butch lesbian. And people confirmed I looked like a butch lesbian. It was like, oh great, like this does wonders for my self-esteem. But now, excuse me, now I'm actually like, yeah, okay, this makes sense. You know? Like, that's what I appreciate, is that like, this puberty is so much better than the first puberty. First puberty was a little bit traumatizing. Like, I was like crying to my mom like every day, like, I don't want this. Like, not like slight exaggeration, but like that seriously, I was like, I do not want this. I don't know why, I don't want this. All of the girl puberty stuff, I was like, Mum, I don't want it, like, get it away. And she's like, no, it's fine, you're a woman now. And I'm like, no, this is not making me feel better. I don't know why, because I didn't have the terminology at the time, because I was like 11. But like, now I do. Now I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy I got to transition. Basically, I'm just really happy that I have been on T. It's just really nice to now be 2 years on T, and to like not have it consume my life so much. Like, I can now move on and kind of, you know, deal with other things in my life, and like focus on the future, and like being a productive member of society. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a nice day. It's a nice day currently, so hopefully it's a nice day when you're watching this. I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks guys, and I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Oh.